The big news flow after stock markets shut yesterday was the announcement that Dr. Raghuram Rajan has been appointed as the new RBI governor. He'll take charge once Dr. Subbarao retires and his term ends on towards the end of September. That might have sparked the big rally in the rupee that we saw from 61.50 to finally end higher compared to the previous day's close, and it was really a meaningful and big rally in about an hour or time. And there has been a lot of reactions coming in from economists, industry participants, industrialists, and policymakers as well. You heard Bimal Jalan earlier saying he's the best choice for the job, and he thinks that whatever the path that he might choose, without speculating on those paths, whatever he does, he's got to do with a very firm handle, because second guessing whatever he decides to do would be harmful rather than fruitful. Dr. Raghuram Rajan briefly addressed the media after the appointment yesterday. Very brief, short statement saying challenges are serious, but he's very confident that they will be able to overcome these challenges. Let's just listen to that small, brief soundbite to the media right after the appointment news came through.
I think Raghu will make an excellent governor of the Reserve Bank of India and provide the required leadership to the institution and to the economy. He comes with an excellent academic background. He is regarded as one of the outstanding persons in the field of finance, not only in India but globally. And he has had, in the recent period, hands-on experience in the Indian economy. He has been a student of Indian finance and Indian economics for a long time. He headed a committee which looked at the Indian financial system. Therefore, he combines in himself strong academic credentials with familiarity and an experience of the Indian economy and the Indian financial system. All of this will help him to make an excellent head of the Reserve Bank.
Well, I'm very glad to see that Raghuram Rajan has been appointed as the next RBI governor. I think a lot of work needs to be done. The economy is not in a good position. The rupee depreciation has taken a huge toll of the economy over the last month, and the perception of the country has also taken its toll. I think Raghu, with his tremendous experience, his global experience, his global knowledge, and his already sufficient knowledge of the Indian economy through both advising the government and now being the chief economic advisor for the last few months, would be the ideal person to take on this responsibility at this difficult stage.
I think at this point, all I would say is that we couldn't have a better person doing a very, very difficult job. So I'd just like to wish him well. I'm sure he's very competent and he'll work out what needs to be done after having taken a good look at the situation.
Well, it's really great news. At one level, maybe not a huge surprise, because there was no doubt that he was very much a strong contender. But great news, because in Dr. Raghuram Rajan, what we have is one of the leading international economists in the world, a very credible figure in this international world. We need to have industry resuscitated, revived and pushed, and that is the huge dilemma. Which lever he's going to use now is going to be interesting to watch and see. I think industry will only be happy when it hears what he does. So yes, very happy with the choice, but you know, it will only remain happy as long as we hope and believe that growth will remain central to industry. So we shall wait and see.
Those are reactions to the appointment. Jamal Maklai is joining us right now, CEO, Maklai Financial. Sir, thanks very much for your time. Good morning. Prashant this side. How would you react to this appointment, sir? Somebody I was speaking to earlier in the day said the only good news out of India in the last 24 hours is the appointment. Is that exaggerating the news, or I mean, how would you look at it essentially?